Hi friends! So today is Tuesday, April 21st, and this is our math lesson for today. So today we will be learning all about volume. So let's look at volume. So volume is the amount of liquid in a container. So when you hear the word volume, think about the amount of liquid inside the container. So this word is going to be a key word today for our lesson. That is the word liter. So a liter is the basic metric unit for when we measure volume. So what we are going to do, we are going to look at the next page. Now this is the most important part. So look at the part that I have put a little cloud around. This is the most important part on this page that we are going to look at today. So it says, a full glass holds less than a liter. So when we think about a full glass of water, that's less than a liter. So now here we have a water bottle. A water bottle is about 1 liter. So right here, Miss Tally has her water bottle. This is about 1 liter. And then a fishbowl holds more than a liter. So it's more than what's in my water bottle, right? Because think about it, fish need room to swim. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and let's look at this beaker. It says the beaker is filled with water. Is the amount more than 1 liter, about 1 liter, or less than a liter? So let's look here, the beaker filled with water. What do we think? I think it's about 1 liter. So go ahead and follow along if you would like. Now let's look, we're gonna estimate again. We're gonna look at the cup of tea, the kitchen sink, and the teapot. So let's look at the cup of tea. So if I have a cup of tea in front of me, do you think I have less than a liter, or more than a liter? Think about it, is my cup of tea more than this? No, it's smaller, so it would be less than 1 liter. So we're gonna go ahead and write that. Okay, now let's look at the next question. The kitchen sink. Let's think about a kitchen sink. Is that less than a liter, about a liter, or more than a liter? About my water bottle. You said more than a liter, you are correct. So the kitchen sink holds more water, there's more volume than my water bottle, right? So we're gonna go ahead and write, more. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the teapot. Do we think the teapot holds more than 1 liter, about 1 liter, or less than 1 liter? Let's think. Let's look at the cup and the kitchen sink too next to us. If you said about 1 liter, you are correct. A teapot holds about 1 liter of liquid. Good job. Okay, so now let's come down here. We're gonna do the same thing. Let's look at the pitcher. Do you think that holds more than 1 liter, about 1 liter, or less than 1 liter? I want you to go ahead and write that one on your paper now. Okay, if you said about 1 liter, you are correct. Okay, now let's look at the juice box. Is that more than 1 liter, about 1 liter, or less than 1 liter? Go ahead and write that down on your paper now. If you said less than 1 liter, you are correct. That is less than 1 liter. Now let's look at the punch bowl. Think about a big bowl filled with fruit punch. Is that about 1 liter, more than 1 liter, or less than 1 liter? So go ahead and write that down on your paper now. Okay, if you said more than 1 liter, you are correct. The volume is bigger than 1 liter. Very good. So now let's come down to the bottom. It says, use the pictures 8 through 10. Ginger pours punch into 4 bottles that are the same size. Did Ginger pour the same amount into each bottle? Let's look at these bottles. Do they all have the same amount? Is their volume going to be the same? No. She did not pour the same amount. Now let's look across. Which one has the least amount of punch when we look? So least means smallest. Which one has the smallest amount of punch? If you said W, you are correct. W has the least. Which bottle has the most punch? So look across the bottles and see which one has the most. If you said Y, you are correct again. So remember, let's look at our pictures again. A glass is less than a liter. A water bottle is about a liter. A fishbowl is more than a liter. So I want you to keep these pictures in mind and go back to the pictures if you get stuck on your independent work. So today your independent work is very similar to what we did together. You're going to complete questions 1, which is already done for you. So really you're going to complete questions 2 through 8. And when you're done, you can go ahead and submit it on Etsy. All right, my friends, remember to reach out if you are having a hard time with volume. Have a great day.